January's been a really good turnaround month for us. We've seen 135 mil here on this farm. It's seen some excellent moisture profile come away, and some extraordinary growth from our Kikuyu based pastures. One of our main strategies that we'll be really hinging everything on will be timing for us. We'll be planting this farm out as per normal, with our pasture base being rye and cereal. But as I said, the timing is going to be everything. We're going to put areas like this into fallow nice and early, now that we've seen some growth after some moisture. I've been waiting for those weeds to come through. We'll put them into fallow nice and early, so that when the time comes for us to plant this, when the heat of the day drops away a little bit, then we can really attack and move forward. We want to be able to do that really efficiently. So we want areas ready to be sown and to be turned around and to be grazing very quickly. There is immediate weather here for us, that we have no water security still. We have no irrigation water. So for us, it's just going to be getting our sowing done, and we're going to be maximising the amount of nitrogen we can apply, and really stretching that cost to benefit ratio, because a bag of fertiliser for us is going to be cheaper than bringing fodder in from off farm. So that's one of our long-term strategies throughout the start of the season and sort of right through into spring. We're also going to be maximising water use efficiency on our other farm, which we can probably irrigate off on the Brainton River right through the season. So for us, we've already got some sorghum in there, so we can hopefully bring that home, get a couple 100 tonne under plastic to help break up that feed gap through autumn as we sow this farm. It is going to be a juggling act still, and no way are we in a surplus situation with a wedge of feed that we can really sit back and say, okay, we're comfortable. So as I said, timing everything, maintain fertility, and maximising our inputs for outputs.
Dry, and the Barrington River actually stopped flowing for a number of weeks, which was quite challenging and very unprecedented. We've had to cease pumping for a week or two occasionally over the last 10 years, but certainly not for an extended period like this. Going forward, look, we've purchased a lot of hay forward, and that's coming from mainly the Riverina and Southwest Vic. That's because we basically haven't planted any summer crop. Even on the back of this late January rain, we've made the decision that we'll just plant cereals in the next week or two. We just feel, as far as our program goes, that the cereal fitted a little bit better, and we had a trigger point in early January if we hadn't got rain that we weren't going to plant summer crop, and we've decided to stick with that. As far as the other paddocks on the milking platform, we do have about 45 hectares in fallow at the moment. We'll be planting oats and turnips into those paddocks towards the end of this week. And look, on other paddocks, we're really just trying to hopefully make a little bit of late silage if the Kikuyu and Paspalum really get going. We do have around 10 hectares of lucerne and chicory. We're just getting it second graze now, and it's really high quality feed, so hopefully that'll help us manage through these hot, humid conditions. As far as the dryland paddocks go, look, we'll be monitoring the Kikuyu, how it recovers. We were quite concerned a couple of weeks ago how well it would recover after the hot weather, but it's really taken off with this rainfall, and we also do have quite an area at Coxfoot. So look, we'll just monitor those areas over the next couple of weeks, and that will govern whether we have to go through a full pasture program on those, or we've got enough recovery from the existing stand that the dryland species recover.